Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University, and we've got an interesting little roulette strategy for you this evening. This is one that Kentuck White came up with over on his channel, and he calls it the add-a-corner system. Now, we have tweaked it a little bit, so we're calling this the add-a-corner 2.0, but the base strategy on this is all Kentuck White's. And by adding the jackpot numbers, I don't think we improve this very strong system to begin with, but it just adds a little excitement and gives you a chance to have some big hits. And that's just a personal preference with me. I just like to have a few jackpot numbers, something that helps you jump up and get a profit a little quicker. On the downside, the more you wager, the quicker you can lose it. But anyway, that is what we're going to do today. We're going to add the jackpot numbers, and we'll roll the wheel for a little bit and see how that works out. Now, this is a $2,000 buy-in. We'll be playing at a little higher level also. And so we'll head on down to the lab and explain the nuts and bolts of this. It is a pretty involved system, so you do have to pay attention. Can't be drinking too many of those adult beverages while you're doing this one. But we'll explain where the bets go, how the bet goes, what the progression is. That's where the secret sauce is in this one. And then also we will provide a link to Kentuck White's original video in the description box below. So once you watch this one, please go over to Kentuck White's channel, take a look at his video, and then if you have not already subscribed to his channel, I would recommend that you do that. He has some very interesting strategies, some very strong strategies, and you'll want to spend a little time over there. So let's head on down to the felt now, and we'll see you there shortly. Okay, everyone, down here on the roulette table, the virtual roulette table, and we're getting ready to spin Kentuck White's add-a-corner system, and we're calling this add-a-corner system 2.0 because we have tweaked it just a little bit. Now, it's a $2,000 buy-in for this, and the way this works, this is the tweak. We've added some jackpot numbers, three split bets. That gives us 6 jackpot numbers. And I don't know that this improves the strategy any at all, but I just like jackpot numbers so you can have some big hits, and that just makes things a little more exciting. So I've added these, and again, I don't know that it improves this system any at all. I love this system to begin with. So the way this starts out, you start out with 2 corner bets, which is why it's called add a corner, and you can increase that with each loss up to a maximum of 6 corner bets. So let's show you how that works. We have 3 split bets, as I said, and you can put these anywhere you want to. We'll just stick these in the middle here, the 8, 11, 17, 20, and 26, 29. And then we have 2 corner bets, and the corner bets need to be touching the split bets, in my world anyway. And that way, if you hit one of these numbers, you can get a pretty nice payout. Now, if you happen to lose at level 1, the base level, and then you come back and you add $1 to each one of the split bets, and then you add a $5 corner bet to the board, and again touching one of the split bets. Now, if we lose again, then we go to the next level. We add another $1 to the split bets, and then we add one more corner bet, and we increase our bets on the corner bets to $10. So that's 2 units, and then we increase the ones we've already got down to 10 also. If we lose again, then we come back another $1 on each of the split bets, and then we come up with a 5th corner bet, and this time we're $20 on each one of the corner bets, 4 units. So we'll increase everything we have there. And then finally, if we lose again, then we'll come up with a 6th and final corner bet. Let's put another split bet out there. That gets those up to 5. And this time it'll be $40 or 8 units on all of the corner bets. Oops. So we'll increase all these up to 40. Now, if we lose at this level, that's the maximum level. We'll just stay here, And when we win, we will, if we win on the 6th level, then we will decrease our bets by half and roll it again. If we hit that second time, we should have enough money to reach our session high. Then we'll go back to our base level. So I know that's a lot to take in, but we're going to roll it out here for a few minutes, and hopefully it'll make a little more sense then. So let's go ahead and clear out the bets that we have here, and let's just start from scratch, and we'll do our 3 split bets and our 2 corner bets for 5. So we've got a total of $13. You can see that at the top of the screen. And we'll be starting off with a balance of $2,537,700. And we're just going to lop off those first 3 numbers and just refer to our total as $7,700. And again, this is a $2,000 buy-in, so we can play it down to $5,700 before we go busto. So we've got all our bets down. Let's spin the wheel and see if we can get off to a good start here. So our first number is 00, so that's about as bad a start as you can get. And so we're going to increase our split bets by $1, and we're going to add another corner bet, and we're going to touch those split bets. So if we hit one of them, we'll get a pretty nice payout, be a jackpot number. So here's our next spin. And let's see if we can do a little better on this one and stay away from that green monster. So that's 15 black. That is another loss. So we'll go up to a 3rd level now. And we'll add 1 to each one of the split bets. And now we're going to add another corner bet, and we're going to increase all of them to $10. So let's put the corner bet there, and then we'll increase these other 3 by $5 more. So now we've got $49 out there total. And you can see why we need a $2,000 bankroll. The bets increase pretty quickly if you start missing numbers here. So 7 red, that is a score hit for us. And we'll see if that gets us to our session high. And it does. It's 77.07 now. So now we'll go back down to our base level and start over again. So let's pick some red numbers this time. 3 split bets, and then again we want the corner bets to touch the split bets as we start out. 2 of those. $13 total bet, and we are spinning. Here we go. See if we can hit one of these jackpot numbers here. That's 32 red. That's a loss. So let's go back and increase our split bets by $1 each, and then we'll add a corner bet here, and we're up to $21 now, and we're spinning. Here we go. As I said, this is Kentuck White's strategy. There's 8 black, so that's a score hit. And I will link his video to this particular strategy in the description box below, and that way you can take a look at how he plays it. Of course, he does not use the split bets, but just the corner bets, and turns a pretty nice profit. It's a little more of a grind, but that's okay. When you're winning money, you're winning money. So we win there. The new session high is 77.18. So let's come back and get some more, get our split bets down. 3 of those. Do a black one and a red one and a black one. And then our 2 corner bets. And again, we're touching those split bets. And we've got a $13 total wager out there. And the ball is spinning, so here we go. 35 black, so that is a loss, so we'll go up $1 on our split bets, and we'll add another $5 corner bet, and again that'll be touching our split bet. And here we go. There's that 0 again, so that's obviously a loss, so we'll go up to the next level, add $1 to each of the split bets, and we'll put a $10 corner bet out, and add another 5 to each one of our existing corner bets, and now we've got a $49 total bet out there. And let's see if we can hit one of these numbers now. We're getting a little more coverage, so they should become a little more plentiful. Not this time though. We miss again, so we go up to our next level and add another $1 to our split bets, and we'll add a corner bet, and they'll be for $20 each now, 4 units. And this does scale up and down easily, so if you want to play for a little more, you can certainly do that. Or if you want to eliminate the split bets, which Kentuck White does, you can play at the $1 level and a lot smaller bankroll. So we've got our bets down, $112 out there, and let's spin the wheel. Here we go. So there's 36 red, so we do finally hit one there. And that puts us at 77.03, so that's not quite at our session high. But I think in this case it's close enough, so you got to use a little common sense. You don't want to get too much money. We've got 112 out there. So let's clear this out and take it back down to the base level. And 718 is still our session high. So that's what we're shooting for, but we're back at our base level now, and we'll start over with our bets. And we've got our 3 split bets, our 2 corner bets, which are touching these split bets, and that's a $13 wager. And we're spinning the wheel. Here we go. And that's 27 red, so that's a score hit. So that should get us to a new session high now, which it does at $77.35. So we're at $35 profit now. So let's take all this down and we'll move our bets around a little bit. Let's go with 6-9, 1922, and 30-33. That'll be something a little different. And then we'll get our corner bets down and be sure we're touching those split bets. $13 total out there. And we're spinning the wheel. Here we go. That's 35 black, so that is a loss. So let's get our split bets up to $2. Add a corner bet here that touches that third split bet. $21 total, and we're spinning. Here we go. 25 red, and that's another loss. Thought we might have had one there. So let's increase another $1 on our split bets. Add a 4th corner bet. And this one will be for $10 now. And we'll increase the other 3, $49 total bet. And we are spinning. Here we go. And that's 30 red, so that is a jackpot number. So that's a $144 win, 95 net. So that puts us up at 796. So that's a nice hit there. And so let's clear everything out and back to our base level. So let's go with the 912, 1619, and 2730, and then we'll have our 3, just 2, excuse me, 2 corner bets, and we're spinning. Here we go. So that's 13 black. That is a loss. So we'll increase our split bets to $2 each and add another corner bet, again touching the split bets. And let's spin the wheel. $21 out there. 24 black's our number. And we do lose on that one, so we'll go up to our next level and add $1 on each one of our split bets, and we'll add another corner bet and increase all of them to $10 now, a $49 total bet, and we're spinning the wheel. Here we go. And that's 1 red. That's a score hit for us, and that brings us up to 78.03. That is a new session high. So let's clear everything out and go back to our base level. And let's go with our split bets, 1013, 1720. Now let's move that one. Start over. 1013, 2427, 3134 looks good. And now let's do our 2 corner bets, $13 total bet. And we're spinning the ball. Here we go. So there's 27 red, so that's a jackpot number. And that gets us up to 78.53, another new session high. So let's clear these out. And we'll pick 3 more numbers. Let's go back to the 811, 1720, 2629. And then we'll get 2 corner bets, and we'll pick the ones that are touching our split bets, and that's a $13 total bet, which you can see at the top of the screen there, and there's the 0. So obviously that's a loss. So we'll increase the split bets by $1, add another corner bet, and we're up to $21 now, and spinning. Here we go. And that's 34 red. That's another loss. So let's go up another level, add $1 to our split bets, and we'll put another corner bet in at $10 and increase our corner bets to 10 each. So $49 total bet, and we're spinning. 25 red. That is a score hit. And let's see if that gets us up to our session high now. It does. We're at 78.60, so that is a new session high. So let's clear these out and pick some more split numbers. Let's go 27.30, 18.21, and 9.12. And then 2 corner bets for $5 each, $13. And we're touching those split bets again. And the ball is spinning. So that is 21 red, so that is a score hit for us, a jackpot number. But unfortunately we don't have the corner bet there just yet. But that's okay. It's another new session high at 78.65. And so let's clear these out and pick some more numbers. Let's go split bets, the 10.13, the 26.29, and let's go back to 9.12. And let's get these 2 corner bets out for 5 each. So that's $13. And we're spinning. Here we go. That's 9 red. That is a jackpot number. Nice. So that puts us at 79.15. So that's a little better than 10% profit on our $2,000 buy-in. And so I think we'll call this a video at this point. We started out with 7,700, ended up at 79.15. So that is a $215 profit. Now we did not get in a lot of trouble this time. We kept hitting numbers pretty consistently. But you can get up to level 6 or level 5, which is 6 corner bets, and then that's as high as you'll go. And like I said, once you start winning, you'll start backing those bets back down in half on the first hit, and then hopefully you can hit a couple in a row and be right back at your session high. And again, you'll notice one time we got near the session high within a few dollars, but went ahead and went back to our base level again, and that's just common sense, just a feel for the game. You don't want to have a whole lot of money out there when you don't have to reach your session high. So a little bit of a conservative play, but I think a smart play, and one that you probably should be incorporating in your game if you're not doing that already. So that is the Add a Corner System 2.0. And that is Kentuck White system. And again, we will link that in the description box below. And I would invite you to go over to Kentuck White's channel and check out that video and other videos that he has. He has a lot of interesting systems. And then be sure while you're there that you subscribe to his channel. So the Add a Corner System 2.0. Well, that was a pretty solid session, wasn't it? We never did get in much trouble. I think level 4 was about as high as we got, so it won't always go that smoothly, but it did today, so we'll be happy with that. I do want to take a moment and thank Kentuck White for sharing that strategy with the YouTube community. I think it's a very solid strategy, and like I said, we added the jackpot numbers just for a little excitement. I don't know that that improves what Kentuck did originally, but I would invite you to go over there and check out his video, and if you haven't subscribed, take a moment and hit that subscribe button over there for Kentuck White. So the Add a Corner System 2.0. We do thank you for watching. If you did like that video, we'd appreciate a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed to the Craps University channel, man, we'd love to have you hit that button and become part of the student body here at Craps U. If you've already done so, we do appreciate that. We love our students, and would invite you to come back on Sunday for our next craps video, and then we'll have another roulette video on Wednesday. So this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University, and if you're out there spinning that wheel this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck, and may all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.